Okay, so we're here. It's snowing. Just sucks. There's one of my partners right there. Got the sign out there. We started the business last week. It was a pretty good week. I'll go and show you the shop. So in here we got new lights. We got to clean this place up a little bit. Got my new door, my new sliding door here for the shop. Got it all painted up. I got to get it cleaned. But so the truck's in here today. Again, it's not rolling down the road, which is heartfelt. Man, it's not making me any money. So, but I do a little bit of plowing. So we were out plowing. So we made a little bit of money doing some plow work. That's with the construction company. So right now with the roll-off dumpster, I got my truck here. Just show you. I didn't get the trench drain put in because I don't have $8,000 to put a trench drain in. But what I did do is I unclogged my drain, and I'm trying to be really careful of not putting all the road salt and all the sand down the drain because I don't want it to get clogged up. So I'm washing the truck almost daily after I get in. I just rinse it down because if it's wet from the snow or whatever, if you rinse it down while it's still wet, it rinses off really nice. But if you bring it in and the truck dries out, it's like it's like cement on the truck. So I try not to pull it in wet without washing it. So, but I haven't. Last week, my first week in sales, I think we did a nice demolition job. We ran about 5 boxes, so we did all right. This week is not good at all. I've only ran like 2 boxes out. Still doing the advertising. The advertising has been pretty good. The Home Advisor has been pretty good. If you do a Home Advisor, I would stay away from the junk hauling because you get a lot of people that you're paying for those leads for just removing a couch or whatever, and it's not worth my time. Unless you're a full-time junk hauler, I can't drive this thing and go pick up a couch. That's not going to make me any money. So, but the Home Advisor dumpster rental has been pretty good. I'm not getting a lot of leads. Hometown Dumpster Rental, I'm on their website. That's been pretty good. I've been getting a lot of calls from Hometown Dumpster Rental, which they show up on Google, which has been pretty good. I've got my business listed on Google. I don't have any reviews, so I've been asking these last 5-6 customers. I'm just begging them for a review. I'm like, "Are you happy?" They're like, "Yes." I'm like, "Please give me a review." So once I get the reviews, I think it's going to be a little bit easier for people to make a decision, and I don't, so, it's my second week in business. I keep telling myself this is my second week. You can't expect to be, tearing up the world your first week in business, but it's always a little nerve-wracking because you got a lot of money on the line. You've invested a lot of money and a lot of time on this, and you got everything right, and we're just sitting. So I gotta dig down a little deeper, and I gotta continue the hustle to try to get more business. I'm about ready to start reaching out to some of my contractor friends, which I didn't want to really do is focus on a lot of contractor business. I wanted to really focus on residential, but with residential, you got to play with the weather and you got to play with the time of year, and it's not always easy. So, the marketing end of the business is mission critical to your success. If you can't market your business and you can't differentiate yourself from everybody else, then the phone's not going to ring, and you're going to have a hard time. So I'm feeling that right now. This is what I said I was going to do. I was going to profile my business. Well, I will tell you right now, today, not a lot to be excited about, and not a lot to be enthusiastic about. although I am extremely grateful and thankful for this opportunity to be ready to go. The truck is ready, it's fueled, I got a dump on there, I'm ready to go deliver it. No customer today. So this is what it's like to start a company. It's the highs are high and the lows are really low. It's tough, and you got to kind of pull yourself out of it. If I even publish this video, that'd be a miracle. I don't know. Oh man. So enough of that. So one of the things I did is I ordered a roll of DOT tape. So I got the DOT tape on there, and I got a scissors, because when you drop these boxes, you want to make sure, or if you get pulled over by the DOT, you want to make sure. So like I put a piece right here on the outside, I put a reflective there, I got one here on the back, I got another one here, I put it on the back of the truck itself. So I'm putting the DOT stickers on the truck here on this one, put another one right here, and I got another one up close. So just getting everything ready, and now that it's cold out, I can't really decal these things outside. I got to bring the truck in where it's warm, let it sit. I did the decals on this dumpster last night. I got all my decals down here. I was watching another guy on YouTube get Lake Champlain waste. I don't know, that guy's pretty cool. He was saying that, you know, just order the decals and then just do it yourself. You can save yourself a bunch of money, which he is absolutely correct. You can save yourself a lot of money if you just get the decals and then just install them yourself. It's pretty easy. I use you know, something like this here. I also, this is a 3M. This is actually for installing the decals, you know. But I found that this right here works the best. This knockdown knife, which is really cool. It's got like a foam piece on it, and so when you go to put the decal down, it gives a nice even coverage, and it doesn't have any air bubbles in there. And then I go over it with this guy right here to get it really nice and tight. So putting the decals on, it wasn't that hard. Maybe I should do a video of me putting the decals on to show you what that's all about. So, but yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll pull the truck out, get an empty box on there, bring it in, and we'll do a video on that. So anyways, I'll get that going. So, got the truck in, got the heater on. He's been sitting outside. There's snow and ice there, so if you can see, I moved the box back so it wouldn't drip all over the back of the tailgate. And then the truck, it's really cold, so I gotta let it warm up and I gotta let it thaw out. But once I let it thaw out, then we'll go ahead and clean the box and then wipe it down, and then we'll install the decals. So there you have it.